welcome back to another video. How was the first week of the new year? To be honest, it has been a bittersweet week for me, but it's just the first week. Let's get into it. Let's ease ourselves into it. I hope you are all working on your goals, or you use the first week to plan your goals and do what you need to do. Or if you have your old goals, like I said in the previous video, incorporate them in your new goals. I'm sure you have seen these on the shelves already, and that's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion. It's a sunscreen, and I have both the SPF 30. I hope you guys can see that. And I also got it in the SPF 50. Yes, so I am somebody I live in the Caribbean. For most of people who don't know that I live in the Caribbean, I live in Jamaica, and the sun can be quite hot here. And well, I've always wanted to try Neutrogena sunscreens, but I've always never found the one that I wanted to try. And when I got the opportunity to try these from Neutrogena, I went right into it. And to be honest, I was always scared of trying sunscreens because of the smell. It's not that I haven't tried sunscreen before. Most times I did not like the smell of the sunscreen. So I always said, I don't think I'm going to bother wearing it. I'll just take the sunburns, whatever. But this one, it exceeded my expectations. This is the SPF 30. It quenches skin with hydration, it's non-greasy, and it's water resistant up to 80 minutes. And it's also the #1 dermatologist recommended sunscreen right now. I tried both. I have used both and went out into the sun. What I originally wanted to do was have a beach day with them, where I used them at the beach, showed you guys before and during my time in the sun using them, but I did not get to do that, to be honest. But let me just tell you a bit about it and my thoughts. When I started using them, I found that SPF 50 works much better than the 30, and the SPF 50 lasts longer than the SPF 30. The smell, however, well, guys, this is the part that exceeded my expectations. This does not smell like sunscreen. It just has a fresh, breezy, beach kind of vibe. That's the scent that I get from this sunscreen. You'd never believe that I have on sunscreen. I was wearing it one day while on the road. It was mixed with my body splash and everything and my perfume, but somebody said, I like the aroma that is coming off your skin. I'm like, actually it's sunscreen. They're like, really, sunscreen smells that way? Yes, guys, sunscreen can smell great. And this sunscreen, wow. I'm loving this sunscreen from Neutrogena. And I didn't find that my skin burnt me as much as when I would not wear sunscreen. I found that when I got home in the evenings, my skin didn't feel as hot. My skin wasn't burning as much like my skin normally burns once I come out of the sun. And I found that this really helped a lot. And it contains avobenzone 1.5%, homosalate 5%, and octisalate 4%, and octocrylene 6%. And these are the different types of sunscreen that they have inside here. And it says the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with Helioplex technology delivers powerful broad spectrum UV and UVB protection with water-like feel. It quenches skin with vital hydration and leaves it looking healthy. And as usual, you should apply sunscreen 15 minutes before heading into the sun. That's always a requirement. And yes, guys, to be honest, they are quite moisturizing also. I would never believe that a sunscreen would leave my skin feeling so soft and moisturized, and that's what I loved about it. I used my body lotion before I applied my sunscreen, but the feeling I got after I applied it on top of my lotion, my skin felt extra soft. And I am just loving this sunscreen. However, if I am to repurchase, I would surely go with the SPF 50 and not the 30, because I found that the 50 worked much better for me than the 30. Um, if you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend you use it on your face though, because I tried it on my face one morning under my makeup, and the evening I came home, my face had little rashes on it. I found that it does not work for me. Um, Most sunscreens I normally use, I can normally use it all over my body from my face down. But I found that the Hydra Boost, I could not use it on my face. I found, as I said, guys, I saw rashes on my face when I got home the evening. But it did not take a long time to go away. By the next day, they were fading away. So it didn't do much damage. But otherwise, from that, I highly recommend this sunscreen, and it's lightweight, it's not too heavy. I'm gonna show you guys the consistency. My hands are really ashy, guys, so please forgive me. I'm just gonna do it here. As you guys can see right there, it's a bit thick, but as you hear, it's water. It's a water-like gel. You see how easy it goes on? Wow. Normally I'd have to be still rubbing and rubbing and rubbing other sunscreens into my skin just for it to sink in. It's so easy, and it smells so fresh and so nice. It smells like sea breeze, if you guys know what I mean. I'm just loving. I am loving the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen. I highly recommend it. I know you guys must be saying, you said that already. I just love these sunscreens so much, and I'm trying not to finish them. I've used more of the 50 than I used the 30 because I'm loving the 50 more. But I'm gonna try to use up the 30, the SPF 30, before I finish the 50. And hopefully I can find these at the store before I run out of them. To some people, they might say it's a bit watery to them, but you can't watch that. It really sinks into the skin fast, and really makes your skin feel soft and moisturized, and it really works well. I found that my skin tone started coming back when I was wearing the Hydra Boost daily on my skin, but then I kind of eased off it because I was like, I don't want them to finish. But you know, I think I'm gonna try and stock up on them so that I can have them, so I can wear them daily, because I'm always in the sun, like I said, guys, and I live in Jamaica, where the sun is so hot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found this video helpful in some way or another. And if you've ever tried the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen, do let me know. Do let me know if you loved it or you didn't like it or you have mixed feelings about it. I know I personally love it. I'm just not saying I love it because it was sent to me. I personally just love the product, and it's something I will continually use. And also, if you guys have recommendations on sunscreens for me to try, which are more natural, do let me know in the comments down below. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.